What is up, guys? This is Nick with Consumer This, and today is a very special day because it is my first ever fragrance review. I've been trying to put this together for the last week and a half or so. Been waiting on a few things, full-time job, all that stuff. That's never here nor there. But I was debating on what fragrance to review, and I kind of decided why not do my current personal favorite fragrance at the moment, of course. And that fragrance is by, make sure you can see this, the House of AJ Arabia. This presentation, guys, of course, we're gonna get into this, but it is just amazing. You know, like I said, the presentation alone is by far, you know, one that you would expect in a Xerjoff or a by Killian. You know, it's kind of like that level of quality. I have noticed just the amount of detail that the artisan put in the bottle alone is it just blows my mind. This is classified as a spicy oriental. It was released in the year 2014. Who is the perfumer? Jean-Claude Ashtier. And he was with the founder Ali Al-Berjadi. I can't really pronounce his name. I'm gonna put the name of the people, of course, in the link below. I can at least do that. But you know, and right now this house is known as Widen, W-I-D-E-N, and I've seen it spelled a couple different ways actually, but I bought it Oswald, New York, online, and it is AJ Arabia. That's what's on my bottle. It was 245 bucks. Yeah, I know it's on the higher side, and it's funny, when I first got into fragrances, I always said I would never pay that much for a fragrance, ever. I was like, who would pay that much for a fragrance? But if you're watching this video and you're into fragrance reviews, by the way, please give me a thumbs up and a like. I'm trying to get my channel started. I want to get into fragrance reviews and tech reviews and just get my name out there and my videos out there. This is literally my first like real production video, so anyways, I'm not trying to get off topic, and this is all freestyle, so bear with me. Now, the fragrance line of AJ Arabia, there's the black and the gold. The gold is a more, I think, elite. I haven't really looked into it too much. Last time I looked into it, I think there was only like one or two fragrances that they were offering at the time. The black line, last time also I looked at that line, there were 5, and they're self-titled with Roman numerals, black 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The one I got, and the one that we're going to be reviewing today, is Black 1. Oh, guys, it is an amazing, amazing scent. Now, I can go into all these notes and all the breakdowns and, you know, categories, spicy oriental, and all of that, but what you need to know just is this fragrance will last all day long. But it's not a projection beast. It's not like my Black Afghano, and it's not like, you know, things like, you know, that category. Powerhouses, I guess is what we call them, powerhouses, right? But it's gonna last all day. It just doesn't project like a beast, and that's okay, because this is one of those fragrances, guys, when you're walking by a lady, they're gonna, what is that? Oh my goodness. It is really good. Now, it's definitely unisex. Don't let that scare you. I mean, I could see a certain strong, bold woman pulling this off, but I could also see a bunch of different guys pulling this off. I pull it off, I rock it, I love it. It just smells amazing, and let's take a closer look at it real quick, guys. Come with me here real quick. Alright, guys, so here we are again. This is definitely the presentation for AJ Arabia, and I just really wanted it to be known. If you can see, the quality of the glass here is just by far you know, there's just so many intricate little details that they put into this bottle. It's definitely got some weight to it. So it's going to look nice next to your taller bottles. It's going to actually stand even. It's not going to be a little short guy. Definitely, guys, check this out. I do have some information here I wanted to share real quick. So, like I was saying earlier, it's a spicy Oriental, launched in 2014. The perfumer, Jean-Claude Astier. He's worked with the founder of the house, who is Ali Alabajadi, and now the house, I guess, is known as Widon, W-I-D-I-A-N. This is the black collection. There are two collections. There's the black collection and the gold collection, so don't get those mixed up. There's 5 currently, last time I checked, in the black collection. This is number 1. The gold ones, I think, are just a little more of your elite versions, special editions, and things like that. So I wanted to read this real quick, which are the notes. I found this on Fragrantica. So Black One attracts the senses of the spicy and oriental scent of its top notes, which are cinnamon and incense. The fragrance then triggers a sense of adventure with its middle notes, which are cypress and sandalwood. The deep scent of the base notes, which are musk and cedarwood, complete this fragrance, creating a great balance. And guys, it does just that. It is a very, very well balanced fragrance. It is, like I said, you know, there's a reason I'm reviewing this now. It's my favorite fragrance. Everything about it. It's just one of those fragrances when you're walking down the hall, because it's gonna last all day long, but it's not over projecting. It's not a monster when it comes to projecting. You're just gonna get that, you know, when you're walking down the hall and you pass by somebody and before they're gone, you know, their scent registers on your nose and you're just like, whoa, what was that? But you never go and ask them usually. Sometimes you do if you know them, I guess, or if you've seen them before, but this is just one of those, man. It's just a dark, mysterious, woody, oriental, smoky, incense. It's got it all, guys. I mean, definitely get a sample, check it out. It is just a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal fragrance. That's AJ Arabia, Black One. Alright, guys, so that was just a quick presentation and review of AJ Arabia Black One, which, like I said, right now currently is just my favorite fragrance out. So please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm brand new to the fragrance community. This is literally my first fragrance review video that I'm putting out, and it's really honestly just all freestyle. I got it set up. I'm definitely going to do some more research as I get into the videos, and you know, right now, like, that fragrance had 6 notes. Pretty self-evident. I mean, it's just a sweet, smoky, oriental, just a beautiful, well-balanced, really good fragrance. And you know, I just wanted to let you know my thoughts and opinions. I'm reviewing this one first because it's my favorite fragrance. But please comment, like, subscribe. I want to get this going. So far, the fragrance community, you guys have been so nice and so awesome and so helpful and insightful. I've gotten a lot of great deals off eBay and Fragrantica. You know, I'd love to start videos and talk about, you know, my sources. My first video, I kind of did a test video on my iPhone. The one where I was holding it vertical and I had the black bars on the side. Sorry about that. I learned not to do that, but you know, I'm learning. And definitely, you know, that one at least shows my collection. So if you see something in that one that you do want me to review, go ahead and shoot me a comment or a message and let me know. I'd like to interact with you guys and go ahead and get some, you know, reviews done where, you know, suggestions and things like that, you know. So let me know, and if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free, like I said, please comment, like, subscribe. God bless you guys, and peace!